I have a famous saying, or my famous saying, I used to milk cows, now I milk colours. I'm Willy Cochrane, used to be a dairy farmer, now love hiking and photography. I suppose I started to take on landscaping because I'm at home with landscape. You know, being born and bred farming, outdoors before sun got up milking cows, it was my joy, it was my passion. I'm kind of known for my sunrises, so they're really hard to predict. You can see a sunset happening in daylight and you just go, but sunrise, you have to be there in dark basically if you want to get it. Probably my farming background gives me a brilliant indicator the night before. I've got a feeling and I'll wake up, you know, it might be 3 o'clock in the morning I'm getting up. Yeah, I get pretty excited. I can't get to sleep if I've got something really excited in mind to get in the morning. Usually I'll set my alarm and I'll wake up before it. So I'm just a big kid. One of my friends started up a waterfall Wednesday, so every Wednesday I post a waterfall, and then we did a time-lapse Tuesday, and then I got a cute dog, and he's a soft-coated Wheaten Terrier, and so I do a Monty Monday, and he poses for cameras and he comes everywhere he can with me. Just as soon as I grab my camera bag, he's at the door. Like, we go to the pier and you'll sit by my camera bag or run around about no more than 40-50 metres from me. And then I've got friends that will be photographing the sunrise, and it's incredible. And I'll turn around and here they are photographing Monty because he's gone pink with the pink clouds and that. And he absolutely poses for camera. It's like left cheek or right cheek, and so funny. And then people just go, God, your dog's incredible. And it's unbelievable how many people he makes happy or smile. And he knows he's cute. So we're a bit of a team, yeah. He's my inspiration, my best buddy, and I'm definitely his best buddy too. My family, they think I'm nuts, but they know I take good photos. We've started to print a few and on canvases at home. And friends, yeah, they just think I'm amazing, I suppose is a polite way of putting it. Anyway, I got into hiking and photography, and that's when I realised I really love outdoors, whether it's sunrises, sunsets, waterfalls. The wilder the weather, the happier I am. Blue days are nice, but give me a storm, I'll be in it. Some of the photography friends I've made through Instagram are into hiking and got invited to do a couple, and that's when I realised, man, I love this. The friends I've made and contacts all around the world is just blowing me out of the water. It's the best thing out of Instagram. Yeah, the hiking's a bonus, basically. Doing gardening, I'm passionate about that too, so I do that basically as a sideline job, I suppose you could say. Some days I'm working harder than I was dairy farming. Trimming's the hardest job. It's just sort of like a natural step, and take a shortcut, it comes back to bite you. Doing it once, do it right, and that's the way I farmed, and that's the way I garden now, and take it in my hiking and photography, hopefully. You need variety, and it's the spice of life. love water so much. Waterfalls, lakes, the ocean, streams, creeks, they're just so calming to me. Definitely Wanaka and the New Brighton Pier are my two top spots. Favourite places that you can't get a bad shot at, basically. The Wanaka tree, take that for instance. I've photographed thousands of photos and I try to get something different, like full moonrise behind it or in fog. But I'll go an hour before sunrise or an hour after sunset and get my colours then, and you get your spot too, basically. Advice: find out what your niche is in photography, what you are most passionate about. I get a buzz out of helping. Most photographers do, that's what I've learned. They're just amazing, great people, and they're willing to share their knowledge and help. It's very rewarding. Get out there, shoot. Costs nothing other than travelling to it. A lot of Kiwis miss sunrises and or don't appreciate it. A lot of Kiwis do take New Zealand for granted. I get constantly asked, when am I going overseas to see their country? And I say, well, I'm still exploring my backyard. The tourists come here and they know, but a lot of Kiwis just don't realise just how pretty New Zealand is, I don't think. Kiwis need to look at their own back door first.